Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide video. Alright, a bit of a late video, but hopefully I'll update you guys on what's happening in Global. Alright, let's talk about it. So Global server, we'll be getting some shop products I believe. Let's see, this one is the pretty standard one. And then we'll get the Talents Development Package. There's a Britra SC Gear Selection, alright. This one is not bad if you're a Dolphin or Small Spender because you get to choose the set option. It's a selector. You get to choose which particular set effect that you get or set option that you get. You want the skill haste, you want attack speed, you can go for either one. Alright, this one is like, I would say decent value. As you can see, SC Gear Package 2, where you can get 2 as well, or 3 of the gear selector. Alright, Relays Baking Oven for this one, Activity Pledge, and that's about the update for the shop. So let's talk about patch notes. What is Global having in CounterSide Global? What are we getting? So first things first, they've been mentioning about this thing called the maintenance time has been changed due to server expansion. So they need to expand the server. Not sure if it's just one this particular week or is it like going to be every single week. Hopefully it's just this week. Okay, so first things first, the reason why I'm making this video because I think this is going to be quite important as well, right? So the Gambler update, you can see she is getting a little bit of buff. So what is the buff here? So you can see under promotion, which is a passive skill. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so 33% chance of transforming pawns into rooks when using her special skill. When successful, her special skill's debuff effect increased by 1.4x. You can see it's still the same, but she has one additional effects after. Passive chance changes to 50% after one failed cast and becomes 100% after 2 failed casts. Passive chance resets on successful cast. So basically 33% instead of 33%. If let's say it failed one time, it becomes 50%. If you fail twice, it becomes 100%. So this means she's less of a gambler. If it makes sense, right? Okay, let's talk about this one. Another skill, similar again. So sacrifice all summon pieces to deal AoE damage around the target in the center. Targets inflicted with the first attack are stunned for 0.5 seconds, and targets hit by the last attack receive a debuff of -10% attack, -100 crit for 8 seconds. Alright, so what is being changed here? So you can see it's still the same. You're gonna have an additional one. Incoming healing is added. So the debuff is going to be attack percent, -100 crit, incoming healing -10% for 8 seconds debuff. So not bad, pretty decent debuff right there. So hopefully, yeah, as you guys can see, quite a lot of good debuffs right there, right? And then next up, we have Replacer Queen Balance Update. So let's see, what do we have here? Replacer Queen. So they are changing this a little bit. This is going to happen. So ultimate skill cooldown -1 seconds. -1 upon unit kill at 15 buff stacks. Now ultimate skill cooldown -1 every time any unit is killed. This includes allies. So this makes her. This is going to be much more of a PvP thing, I think. So if you pair her in the soldier team, somewhat this makes a lot of sense, right? If you guys are not aware, soldier team usually you have like multiple units, right? For example, you can use Blue Bridge Mark II, and then you can use like lots of characters where you can use admin Shieldman has two guys, admin what's the one, Swords Fighter has 2 ladies. So basically you get more chance to activate this even faster. This is going to be very strong in PvP, but you're building a team surrounding this. But overall, I would say this is a good one, right? I think this is going to actually affect quite a number of things. Does it include summon units? You know, that's something that we gotta test out. It didn't mention anything about that. So does it include, like, let's say Awaken Yuna has the Phoenix, for example, right? Does it include that? Does it include twins, 1 and 2? Does it include, like, yeah, there's a lot of things that we need to know because if it does, I do think that she's going to be stronger than a lot of players think, for sure. Now, besides these 2 special changes, alright, what else is Global having? Global is going to get a Titan probability up. Now this is going to be good because Global is going to have Rearm Titan, alright, which we're going to see shortly. Liuri as well. So Liuri is going to be strictly a PvP unit. There's almost no scenario where you use her in PvE, maybe except for Shadow Palace because there's some counter units there. She's strong against counter units. So in PvE units, the enemies that you fight are either going to be mech, soldiers. There are counters in Shadow Palace, but most of them are CO, right? So yeah, she's definitely a very good PvP unit, one of the better ones. And Orochi is also decent in PvE. I think Orochi is much more much more value, right? Better value than Liuri if you're looking for PvE, if that's your focus. But if you're looking for PvP, Liuri for sure. By far, she's very, very strong. Alright, she can do a lot at 3 costs. She can solo a lot of Awaken units even, right? Because of the damage reduction from counter units. But yeah, overall, those 3 are available alongside with Momo as operator, which she's decent, but you don't need to pull for operator. Just try to avoid her for now and focus on the other characters. And then Kim Hana as operator. Okay, now Kim Hana, if you're trying to get a specific passive, alright, like you want the AoE damage rest, you're trying to get a specific one, then yeah, you can go for Kim Hana banner. And then Rearm Titan. Now, Rearm Titan is a very strong unit, very, very flexible unit. I actually like Rearm Titan a lot. But the moment Rearm Titan gets banned, he's going to be very hard to use because Rearm Titan's leader skill is similar to Rearm Orca. If you cannot use them as leader, you don't get this particular deployment +1 back. So that means you lose that value of using Titan. But if you are able to, you know, if Titan is free or is up or available, not banned, then you set as leader, insane. Alright, give back the cost, insane, very flexible, fits very well. I've seen Rearm Titan in Matador ship before. Not even joking. Matador ship soldier team, I've seen Rearm Titan before. It's just, this is how flexible Rearm Titan is. Fits in soldier team, fits in counter team, fits in mech team, very good everywhere, very strong, can be used in PvE, I assure you. I've made plenty of guides for that, please check it out. But yeah, I vouch for Rearm Titan. I really vouch for this guy. Again, Rearm Alex might be coming soon. If you can't afford, maybe wait for Rearm Alex, but I think Rearm Titan, definitely the value is there. You won't regret using, you're gonna have one better dive team that you can build surrounding Rearm Titan with the mechs and stuff, with Ifrit, with Sigma, and it's very flexible. You don't have to worry about like E1, you have to worry about E1 eating up your units, sacrificing your units, but with Rearm Titan, you don't have to worry about that anymore. So that is the good thing about Rearm Titan. Next up, we have new challenge stage, rebuilding the Octasi domain. Alright, we've already talked about this. This one is not the first time, right? You get the exclusive equipment for Sanae, Chifuyu, Chinatsu, Minato, and Ogami. Right, so all of this. So a Chifuyu one is probably the best one, but yeah, not a must to farm this. We have a new boss inhibitor season is coming on global. Okay, that's very good. Bug fix, apparently fix an issue for substream etc. Alright, so that's pretty much for global server. Just a couple of things here, but mostly it's the Rearm Titan, and then mostly is a couple of banners. If you guys are looking to pull any of the operator Kim Hana, I would recommend. If you don't have it, but just buy it if you're free to play, right? If you want, you know, to get Titan, the banner is there to make Rearm Titan. Hopefully, something that you guys have to consider yourself. Alright, with that being said, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.